Hey, what's up, guys? If you're new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between, and today I'm going to be diving into Jordan Mackey's Buy a 9 to 5 YouTube automation program. Now, at this point, I'm sure you guys have been hit with countless ads on social media about the whole YouTube automation craze, and now you're really just wondering if making money on YouTube is really as easy as it sounds, or if this course is just another money grab. Well, look no further, because in this review, I'm going to be going over everything that's included in the course, who Jordan Mackey is, what the success stories are, pricing, and whether or not this whole business model is even worth it. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys. I'm not affiliated with Jordan Mackey or his Buy 9 to 5 training in any way. You're just getting my honest opinion based on my own research and what students have to say about the program online. Now, with that said, let's dive right into it. All right, so what's the deal with Buy 9 to 5? Like I mentioned, it is a course by Jordan Mackey that's all about creating and running faceless YouTube channels and making money through YouTube ads. Basically, the whole idea is to show you how to build a YouTube business without ever having to show your face on camera, which is a huge bonus for anybody who's camera shy but still wants to get into YouTube. Jordan himself has got an interesting backstory. He's a YouTuber from Nebraska with a degree in business psychology. He ended up leaving his own corporate 9 to 5 as a business analyst and went all in on YouTube, which turned out to be a great move for him because now he claims to have made 7 figures by automating multiple YouTube channels, and he's sharing his blueprint for how he did it with the Buy 9 to 5 program. Now, moving on to what you actually get with Buy 9 to 5, the course walks you through how to pick a niche, create content, and monetize your channel, all without ever having to appear on camera. And he does put a big emphasis on automation, so once you get the ball rolling, you don't have to do as much heavy lifting to keep it going. There's a ton of content here, over 55 hours of video tutorials broken down into more than 300 lessons, all split up into 20 different modules. Basically, Jordan covers everything you need to know, starting from the basics of YouTube, like setting up your channel and familiarizing yourself with the YouTube Partner Program, and topic research in the earlier chapters, and then moving on to more advanced stuff like choosing a profitable niche, using SEO to get more views, and even how to automate and outsource your content creation. Like I said, he shows you how to create videos while going completely faceless, which is awesome if you don't want to be on camera. You'll learn how to use different stock footage, AI tools, and other resources to make videos that still look professional and get engagement. On top of that, there are several strategies on how to make money from YouTube, whether it's through ads, affiliate marketing, or other ways to monetize. And once you start getting traction, there's also content on how to scale your channel and keep growing your audience. Plus, there is a private Facebook group with over 6,800 members where you can ask questions, get advice, and really just connect with other students going through the course. All right, so if you check out their main website, you'll obviously see a ton of success stories from students claiming to be making anywhere from $3,000 to $9,000 a month, and even one student who reportedly made over $130,000 in just a couple of years. Jordan also does have an impressive 51,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and over on Instagram, he does have 100,000 followers, which is also pretty impressive. So his track record is pretty solid. Also, when you dig deeper on Trustpilot, things look mostly positive there too. The course has an average rating of 4.8 stars, and a lot of students are really happy with the coaching, resources, and the level of detail in the content. In a nutshell, many feel like they're getting their money's worth and said that the course is a solid guide to YouTube monetization. But with that said, there are still some bad reviews that are lingering. There are complaints about the overall strategy, and some people feel like Jordan is more of a salesman than an actual YouTube expert. For example, one review said that he's like a used car salesman, specifically claiming that he makes things sound much easier than they are in reality and conveniently skips over much bigger challenges of his methods and the whole business model. Another review just flat out called it the worst experience. Plus, there's also some skepticism around whether or not the results he shows are truly typical. A few people have mentioned that he hasn't been able to show any actual analytics from his own YouTube channels, which has left some doubting the authenticity of his success stories. So moving on to the pricing, Jordan actually offers a free training that acts as an introduction to his paid program, more like a lead magnet, as you'll see with most courses. The free training does give you a little taste of his YouTube automation strategy, then it funnels you into the paid course, which is priced at $697. Definitely on the higher end for an online course about YouTube monetization. Jordan does offer a 120-day money-back guarantee, which is pretty cool. But I have seen mixed reviews on whether the refund process is as smooth as it seems. With all that being said, here's where I get skeptical. While the idea of automating a YouTube channel sounds amazing, the reality isn't always that simple, guys. For one, profit margins can be extremely low, especially in the early stages when you're just trying to build up your channel. Plus, you're always going to be at the mercy of YouTube's algorithm, which is always changing. That means if your videos don't perform well or follow their exact guidelines, you could see your channel demonetized or even banned. Another challenge is the complete lack of personal connection with your audience. Since you're obviously running a faceless channel, it can be extremely tough to build the kind of engagement that keeps viewers coming back for more. And because a lot of automated videos end up feeling repetitive, keeping your content fresh is a constant battle. So long story short, while this online biz model is popular and can work, it is far from passive and requires a lot of ongoing time and energy just to keep it profitable. And to answer your guys' $1,000,000 question, is the Buy 9 to 5 program legit? I'd say it is, but it is not a guaranteed path to success. Jordan Mackey himself clearly knows what he's doing with his own success, and his course provides a solid framework for building faceless YouTube channels. That said, this business model isn't as hands-off as it's made out to be. You'll still need to put in a ton of time and effort, and there's no guarantee that you'll hit those high earnings that some of his students have. But if you're still interested in trying YouTube automation, Buy 9 to 5 could be a good fit. Just be prepared for the challenges that come along the way. So switching gears to share what I've personally found to be much more reliable and profitable than YouTube automation. It's called the digital rental method. Now, a few years ago, I built a simple website for a fencing repair service in Colorado Springs. Now, I'm definitely not a fencing repair expert. I do not own my own business, but I did know how to get that site ranked on Google. And within just 2 months, guys, it was sitting at the top of search results, and it's been there ever since. Now, here's how it works. Basically, somebody in need of fencing repair finds my website, calls the number listed, and that call gets forwarded to a local fencing contractor. They then get the job done, get paid, and I collect what's called a finder's fee. Now, these fees can range from $500 to $2,000 or more, depending on the service and the niche. And the best part is the competition is so low because most local businesses have no clue or the energy and time to rank their own websites. So I'm basically capturing the majority of the leads without actually ever doing the work. You can copy and paste this model across all sorts of service-based niches in different zip codes across the country, like roofing, plumbing, or landscaping. And once the sites are ranked, it's almost entirely passive income from there. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the Buy 9 to 5 program by Jordan Mackey. If you're thinking about diving into YouTube automation, just be sure to weigh out the pros and cons carefully before jumping in. And if you're looking for a more passive, high margin, low competition, and more stable online biz than YouTube automation, be sure to check out my top recommendation in the description below. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.